Hi. So yeah, I'm gonna do some gunnery practice. Do a lot of moaning and complaining about the AI, so I thought I'd just do it myself. Now that we can, it's been patched in, so it was patched in I think like a month ago. But yeah, we're just gonna go out to the range first off before we go online and check that everything's working alright and that I've absorbed some video tutorials on how to do it. So yeah, let's jump in and see what happens. I've got everything mapped out as far as I know. I've kept to the HOTAS, so I've seen some stuff about using an Xbox controller, which I might try and do, but my thinking is that the HOTAS will be a bit more sensitive and a bit more accurate. So yeah, we're just gonna go out to Nevada and go onto the range, see what happens, and hopefully we'll smash up some targets. Cool.
Welcome to the range. Rearm your aircraft as you like. Good luck.
That's good. We'll stick with that, I think. Actually, what we'll do is change the rockets out, because normally with the rockets, I would do it as a pilot anyway. So what we'll do is take extra Hellfires, just to practice with the TADs.
Request rearming. Copy.
Right, let's rail the rock. Let's get out to the range and do our thing. Let's get the up, because I quite like that. And brakes are off. We'll keep this the same. We'll do direct to waypoint 1. It's out across the airfield, and it'll be a right-hand turn out to the range. So let's bring the power in. Bit of rotation. Is it coming up? Kind of transitioning a little bit there. Looking good. Quite light with the fuel. So let's go over the fence. We'll fly the steer points. I've flown this mission before as a pilot, but like I said, I just want to get into the front seat and give it a shot. And then once we're complete here, we'll probably jump online and do some flying. Maybe in Syria, perhaps, for a change. Been doing quite a lot of Persian Gulf recently, so. Steer point's over to what, I'm not sure what this is. Some sort of storage area. Okay, it'll be a right-hand turn. That's the range out there. We're going to be doing hover shoots. I think the way I'm thinking about it is hovering. I'll let the computer obviously do the hovering, and I'll just jump in the front seat. If we need to keep moving, then I'll probably just let George handle it. Make life easy. It's weird that the SAS is saturated there. Wasn't doing anything. I'm not really bothering to trim. We're literally just going to be flying over to like kind of around here. I'll probably just... I'll fly the route. See, look, that SAS saturated warning there. These green dots seem like they're okay, so that's waypoint 3 there. That'll be our firing position. It's on the it's the collective by the looks of it. That's the rudder. So what we'll do is calibrate it. Just holding down the trim at the moment. Should sort it out. Maybe I was flying a bit unbalanced, I'm not sure. Right, slow her down. How do you do that? Turn and collect the SAS.
Center 1, range control. You were cleared onto the range. Good luck.
Let's get to hover and have a look at that. Somebody said about that earlier, a few streams ago.
Radar, 12 o'clock, searching.
It's not been too bad recently. Like a month ago, it was always going off. DMS page, okay, I'll have a look. It was the anti-torque that was going off a minute ago. So hover. I'm guessing I could do it from the gunner position as well. Just trim her out a bit. Okay, utility page, I'll have a look. Alright, let's get the... Let's jump into this seat. It should just hold the hover. DMS.
SA-11, 1 o'clock, searching.
Utility. DTU. DCS is environmental control, I think. Go back to DMS. I'm not really that up to speed with these system pages, to be honest. That looks okay, it's all clear. I think I found it before, I can't remember. I did it, and then somebody said to me that the sound will still go off, so I didn't bother. On DMS. That's the top menu, isn't it? And out now, utility. I'm guessing it's this. Collective. FMC disengaged. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Let's do some gunnery practice. Yep, cool. do I act that in the front seat? Like that. Okay. See how it goes, and then it's like I said, it hasn't been too bad recently, but definitely before like a month ago, it was driving me nuts. Right, let's do the weapons shit. AAC, that's all on. Missile, we can select the missile. Safeties to arm. This can go to TADS. Let's turn that off. It's weird that comes up. This should be... Okay, I don't really want the helmet. Not sure why that's coming up. If I turn it off, that'll work. That'd be really strange if you had that in real life. Like looking through the tabs and you got it going through your hi-hats. Anyway. Yeah. Let's see if we can see some targets. Okay, dokie. I had mapped flare polarity switch. I think it's okay, but this is why I'm still trying to work out polarity and different camera types. I think I mapped it, but maybe it's something I missed. Let's take some shots. Let's take this radar dish out first. So let's see, whatever you call it, the motion linear motion thing. I can't remember what it's called. So look in. I find it easier without it. Let's take a shot. I got him. Yeah, I'm not sure how you change the polarity. It's a polarity button, I know that. Let's go have a look. Just controls. I thought I'd sorted all this out. That's good. That's linear. That's the laser. That's a slave. That's a store. What's this? View up. View down, slow. I can get rid of that. So I thought I mapped all this. We don't really want that on the hat, so we get rid of that. This can go. That can go. That can go. I think that's that hat cleared. Right hand grip, I think it is. I've been watching some videos. Is that polarity? Or is it on the left hand grip? Polarity. Where are you? See, this I changed. It's not showing up. Clear. Clear. Okay. I think that's okay for now. I'll have a digger deep. A deeper dig, I mean. I can't even talk. A deeper dig. There we go. At some point. Okay, so that was a hit. Actually, I didn't hit the radar. That's the radar dish there, look. I can see it clearer now. So let's take another shot at this. Stick the linear motion thing on. Excuse me. Linear motion compensator. We used to have that on real cameras. They're a pain in the arse to use. If you don't know what you're doing, like the camera will just go nuts. Alright, that's good. These daytime cameras are fucking well clear. It's a tank. That's like a BMP. Smash the tanks. Lasing. Shack. It looks like it's much quicker to do it by yourself, really, than getting George to do it. I wonder, on here, if I change the directory to high. I think you just fire the laser off, and then, like, I don't know, like, well, once the missile's downrange, you can then laze, and then it'll come in from above, I think. Let's give it a try. I know I have trouble with this with the AI. It doesn't really want to do it ever. There we go. And then lace. It's basically a low owl shot. It doesn't really work. That's a bit shit. Missile went up into orbit. It's probably me, user error, I don't know. Let's give it another try. It kind of goes up anyway, but I might have lased it a little bit late. Yeah, lock on after launch is pretty handy if you're using the fire control radar. That's a shilker. This is just like shooting rats in a barrel. It's just like you gotta be with the linear motion thing. You gotta be on top of it if you start moving it around. I think like in real life you just do a quick scan, threat prioritize, see there's artillery deck there, you get rid of all the tanks and the anti-aircraft guns. SAM sights obviously. That's juicy there, you want to take that out. Kind of getting used to doing the old George, not George, the well it's not George, it's the pilot telling him where to, so I can bring the nose around.
Coming right.
Getting used to using that as well. Take out this radar dish. I know the SA-11's got their own as well, but I think I am getting used to it. Some armoured vehicles. What's this? It's like one of those, what's those not cruise missiles, but there are ballistic missiles. I think short range, medium range. Take this out. So I'm just practicing for when we go online. See the missile going off to the right there. it's just cool being able to do the gunnery stuff yourself, I think. Right, let's see if we can take some more of the tanks out. Struggling a bit there. It's a BTR. So get rid of this guy. Rifle. Let's bring the nose around a little bit.
Coming left.
Rifle. Excuse me. Still got a bit of cough. I did it. It's a BMP. Let's come down a bit. Down to like 50 feet.
Roger. Decreasing altitude. Roger. Decreasing altitude.
Just to get used to it. There's 2 different modes you can go. Well, there's a few modes. I'm in flight mode at the moment, but you can go to like combat mode. You know, George will do quick maneuvers, I think. So this is down 50 feet there. Right, let's just clear out these armored vehicles, just like. Just for funds. See, LMR is moving around a bit then, because I moved the stick. Take this guy out. I've got 5 missiles left. Lasing, missile away. Rifle. Chaff's not safe at the moment. Just look in, see what's going on. So, I've got 3 missiles left. Zoom out. We're going to save the artillery for some cannon action, I think. Or actually we could do, no, what we'll do is take out the rest of the SA, I think this is like an SA2 site here. The radar dish is gone, so that's out of action. Let's take out some of these SA11s with what we got left, because they've got their own dishes on them. So, rifle, this should go off to the right. Rifle again. Two missiles left. Rifle. Let's fire 2, eh? Get the one behind him. Rifle again. Should have hit the one behind, really. And shack times 2. Cool. So that's all the missiles gone. What we'll do now. We'll fly as the pilot and take out the rest. Actually, no, what we'll do is push forward a little bit, because we're at About 4Ks.
Copy. Speeding up. Copy. Speeding up.
Come off to the left a bit.
Coming left.
And then what we'll do is we'll try and take out some of these artillery pieces with the cannon. We'll get to about 2Ks and then watch these wires.
Coming left. Coming right.
There's some buildings there as well, so we don't want them to get in the way.
Coming right.
See, they're kind of getting obscured now, so we're going to have to come right quite a bit.
Coming right. Copy, slowing down. Coming left.
Just flying it with the AI, just to get too used to doing that. This laser, 2Ks there. So we could probably slow down now and take some shots.
Copy, slowing down. Coming left. Roger, decreasing out. Roger, decreasing altitude.
See what the wind's like. Going to the cannon. Let's take some shots. It's not too bad actually. Let's hit the truck. It's dead. I think the front armor of those self-propelled guns is pretty tough. Or a bit too tough for the cannon, maybe. What's that? It's a BTR. Looks like it's rear facing, so we might hit that. Yeah, that's enough to take him out. Let's see if we can get rid of this dude. Doesn't seem like it's hitting. I don't think these yeah, I don't think I can take out these artillery, self-propelled artillery. Anyway, let's come round to the right a little bit, some trucks over there. We can take out with a cannon.
Coming right.
Let's see if we can take this guy out. I reckon the cannon would go through this. Yeah, it does. Just takes a bit. Much more accurate doing this way with the cannon. Obviously, online they're going to be shooting back, so. BTR not so tough. This guy's putting up a bit of a fight. Okay, 110 rounds left. Let's take these guys out. You've got to get it dead on, otherwise. Nothing happens. If you gotta hit it. This guy's doesn't want to go down. There you go. Through the bonnet. So let's check visually. See how tough these are. It's a bit further away. That's like 2.2 Ks. So. So round's complete. It's going long, that. So yeah, you can see as you go further away, it becomes less accurate. Anyway, that's good. I'm completely out of ammunition. I'm going to head back to the farm. Back to the bad flying. We're qualified. I think we're ready. In basic terms, anyway. We're not going to completely drop the ball. That's my V vector. It's all the way over there.
Ceasefire.
I've got the store button, I think, that slaved as well, so I can store targets on the map, which is quite cool. You can slave the cannon, or you slave the sights to it. Handy in multiplayer, well not multiplayer, but two crew when you've got somebody else in the aircraft with you. Okay, we're gonna hop over the fence. Taxiway's clear, so we're going on the taxiway. We'll park up and find a multiplayer server. Start doing the old trim. parked just next to the tower, so we'll go in there. And I'll do fine. I'll just come in here through the gates. Too fast. Don't hit the ground either. I think folks would be angry if you went in that quick. That's the helipad there, look. Oh my god, my flying's atrocious. Let's go back up. Let's park it properly. Freaking all over the shop. It's a tail there, look. Absolute crap parking. Anyway, that's good. We're going to the My Player server now and we'll jump in. I killed 28 vehicles. How did I kill 28 vehicles? Got 16 missiles. Anyway. Good stuff. Let's go multiplayer. See what's going on. Persian Gulf is pretty quiet. Jeez, no, there's 10 people on there. Kestrel's there. He usually comes into the stream sometimes. Hello, how you doing, man? Syria or Persian Gulf? Persian Gulf yesterday was near the end of the campaign, so we'll have a look, see what the state is. There's quite a few helicopters in there, so maybe they are. They've ooh, I've got to turn my SRS on. Yeah, they've hit the mainland. I don't know. Been pretty quiet. What was I going to say? You've been pretty quiet, Spicy. I haven't seen you online much. I'm guessing you're busy. I've been streaming quite a lot. See what's going on, eh? Where's the other Apache? So they're flying from North Valley. We'll do the same, because obviously they're in there. Ooh, motorbike test. Is that your is it CVT? I can't remember what they call the your first motorbike test. When you want to ride a scooter in it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, what's going on in this? So yeah, we've it's still the same campaign. Where am I? North Valley. 125cc. So what? Yeah, CBT. Okay. Let's get the aircraft up. We could go up here. I think these are all dead though. Looks like they've taken most of this. We'll get the aircraft up and things might change. So if you've got a bike or a moped or... Oh, you get myself a 125cc. I don't know. I don't really know much about bikes. Okay.
Hydraulic failure.
I've always thought about it and then gone, nah, I'm not getting one. Still pretty quick, man. Obviously you won't get there very quickly, but it's still pretty damn quick. I'm happy with just having a car again. Yeah. Something just happened in F1. All my friends used to ride bikes. That's why I nearly got one. I was like, I just said with having a car. It was enough. It's good when you're young though, because it's fairly cheap and fairly cheap to run and all of that. My sister used to have one, have a moped.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
So I've virtually got every other license apart from my bike license, thinking about it. It's really weird. I don't have a tracked vehicle license, so I never did that in the army. I think it's your Class A, I think it is, for a tracked vehicle. I can't remember. A few of my friends went to, because they were ground engineers, and they were working on tanks, they had to get it to be able to drive them. I never did it. So, I want to check something on the controls quickly. Let's tell what. I don't want that. Clear that. Cursor up, cursor depress. Joystick number 1. Stability control. Just checking stuff here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I want this to be. Oh, depress was probably this. Yeah, that's right. Cool. That's fine then. I remember doing my my truck license. I'm glad I wasn't paying for that. It was a nightmare. I didn't fail. I passed both my truck licenses the first time, but still, hecka stressful. What am I doing? We need to go. Kind of waiting for this to change. Put a point in. put it in, but it's already changed, so I'm guessing this is gonna push back even more. We'll wait and see. Okay, so I learned a thing. It doesn't happen often, but I've learned a thing that you can do. You can put your bore aside. You can put your cursor over it like that, and then line yourself up. Get rid of this. And do exactly. It's pretty neat. Just a little thing, but pretty handy. We'll leave the AC. RWR can go on. So change the codes. Charlie. Charlie. Acquisition. Go to TADS for myself. Let's go to Freddy Fox Mike. Hiya, how's it going? Flying Brussels. Cloud's still pretty low, you can see it on the deck out there. It was like that yesterday. I'm good, man. Yeah, just chilling. I've got a quiet weekend this weekend, and then it's going to be a bit busier next week. So yeah, I thought I'd do some streaming. Done some front seat training just a minute ago. So hopefully I'm going to jump in and do some shooting from the front in a bit. Yeah, so I learned that with the old cursor, you can select things, which is cool. So this can be on vid. I'm kind of like just kind of go a bit deeper into the systems at the moment, trying to learn new stuff. How it all works. There's some little tricks you can do and make your life easier. That's in. So, we don't really know where we're going because this is about to change. The front line is going to shift forward. Unless it already has. Okay, so we've captured that. I'm over here. There's another Apache out there somewhere. There he is. Looks like he's had a bit of a rough landing. That's why I don't land on these stupid squares. There's no way you can land an Apache on that. Silly. That would never happen for real. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go over here. No, spicy, no. There's a thing called risk mitigation. There's no point landing on that little square. So we're going down here. This is like downtown, man. This is like a slightly built up area. Yeah, you wouldn't catch me landing on that square, man. Look at it. It's silly. That's just dumb. Right, let's put some points in. I'm going to just put the 1 point in. And Whiskey Papa, Whiskey Papa, Whiskey 02, we'll call it. .40 Romeo Charlie Tango. Romeo Charlie Tango 7618. 5193. Let's see what the altitude comes back as. 5669. That matches. That's a good. Looks good to me. We are pretty much ready to go. We're going to speak to the ground crew. We'll get some rockets instead of illumination rounds. HE. 77% on the fuel, that's good. I'm going to change my livery. 9 Regiment, my old regiment.
Request rearming. Copy.
I like that the pilots change their uniforms as well to the proper kit. It's a nice little touch. Right, let's rock and roll. Let's get out of here. Let's pull some pitch. Let's go. Actually, what we need to do first, before we do that, put the brakes back on for 2 secs. Put the flicking, what do you call it? And where we're going. You need to put that in. Did it even go in? For fuck's sake, I don't think I put it in. No, I didn't put it in. I'm an idiot. I'm sure that went in. Romeo Charlie Tango 7618 5193. Enter. Okay, that's in now. Route add Whiskey 02. Cool, now it's in. Let's roll. Now we're ready. It's quite cramped here. There's a lot of people, trucks and shit. There's too many people just stood around. It's 100% there. So I choose 6,700. So 40 odd kilometers to run. 20 minutes. Let's do some proper fencing. So weapon, I can go on first off. Weapon, ASE to arm, acquisition, utility, RWR to on.
SA-15, 12 o'clock, searching.
Well, that's nice. SA-15 straight off the bat. It's like 40 k's away. SA-15 energy is being picked up. So he will be a primary target.
SA-15,
There you go.
12 o'clock, searching.
Level 1, objective south intersection has an active SA-15. Adjust my posture. You start getting a sore back and backside. I think I need to move these pedals. They're slightly too high, to be honest. So yeah, this could be interesting. There's an SA-15 out there. That is bad news, for me anyway. They are pretty beefy. Not unheard of for them to shoot down Hellfires. In fact, I did an attack on one of the QRF bases in one of these, and there was an SA-15 out there, and it was just going wild, man. I was just launching Hellfires in. It was just whacking them out of the sky. At the moment, we're flying straight towards one. It's really dangerous going to the map like that. Go down low. So where we're going to is just basically a built-up area. This point I've got in at the moment is kind of just to the southeast, which is a road junction. It's one of the first capture points. So we're going to take a look at that. I imagine it's kind of a checkpoint or something there. We'll go in, clear it out. Hopefully you don't get killed by that SA-15.
Hellfire's up.
And you know, I'm going to try and jump into the front seat at some point. It'll be dictated by what the situation is, obviously. If we need to fly around and do manoeuvres and stuff, then obviously I'm going to be in the back flying it. If we can get to a hover, then I'll go to the gunner seat.
pretty barren out here. This is really far north into Iran, as far as the map goes anyway. Obviously not that far north in geologic terms, I think. Iran's quite a big country. There ain't nows out here. It's desolate. Not very many places to hide either. So I'm a bit worried about this SA-15. So it's 27k, it's 10 minutes until we kind of get there. It'll be a bit short of that, so we've probably got about 17k's to run. I always knock off 10. There's a bit of cover over there. Seems like it's pretty far though. See some buildings popping in. Yeah, just there, look. So yeah, there's going to be a bunch of enemy anti-aircraft stuff probably in the built-up area. Some man pads maybe. Defo SA-15. I'm not hearing much chat on the old radios. Not sure who's up here. Jump into the front. Okay. Is this on? So this is all new to me. This is it takes a bit of getting used to. Seeing anything at the moment. There we go. What is this? I gotta do my hi-hats, Borsight. Show you how to do it in here. It's a bit different to the front and the back, I mean. How the fuck do you do it in the front? I'm repeating anyway. I got a acquisition. Is it in the back? In the front? In the back, I mean. You do it. Oh shit, man. Don't climb. Do not climb. You do it down here. It's a bit different at the front. We don't really need to do it. Because we're not going to be using the helmet to do that. But there is defo a SAM site where I'm pointing at the moment.
And slave. Deslaving.
Short range SAM.
Laser on.
Let's get rid of that. It's good that I can jump in the front though and change the sighting system. It's a lot easier on a daytime sight than it is on the flare to see in the back anyway. I might try and do that in the future. So yeah, we're going to take out the SAM. We'll get into range and I might jump in the front and see if I can do my thing. I don't like the fact when you jump forward and back you get like this weird... See, I see why it's done it. It's re-trimmed itself. It's basically zeroized its trim. So that's why it kind of like jerked up into the air. That's not great. It'd be okay if if I establish a hover and get to the seat, it should be okay. That looks like an SA-11 to me. Bunch of dudes though. We'll let George take the shot with against the SAM, and then once I feel a bit safer I'll jump into the front seat. I need to be able to maneuver quickly. It does take a shot at me. Whereabouts is this? Scuba 1-1's Apache inbound, select D, visual of a SAM system at the southeast interchange. I'm going to engage it. Actually, it might not be last D, I'm not sure. I can't even remember. It's 13 Ks there. We need to be on the deck. We kind of need to keep the speed down as well, because if you're you got speed up, it makes it easier for the SAM to see you with the Doppler. It's something I learned. We're always told to, if you want to avoid detection, to keep your speed down. I'm not sure if it simulates it in the game, but obviously notching is when you're running parallel to it. Not sure what that is. It's like an SA-11, maybe. It's like maybe there's two of them. That's why it looks weird. I don't think there's a command to get the AI to switch sighting system. Unless you go and do it yourself. Is that that's an SA-15.
SA-15, 12 o'clock, searching.
Let's get on the deck. Let's take a shot.
Missile, forward.
Whoa, what's going on?
Rotor RPM low.
Oh, fuck it, I fucked it. What? I don't know what happened there. Fuck knows what happened there. I think I might just clip the ground or something with the tail. And just...
SA-15, 3 o'clock, searching.
Well, we gotta get out. We didn't die, at least. I think that's what's called controlled flight into terrain. Yeah, I think what happened was just snagged the tail on the ground and caused the aircraft to rotate. Obviously, with a bit of pressure getting shot at by the SA-15. Sad. We'll go jump into another one. Ay, ay, ay. Things happen.
Hydraulic failure.
That, yeah, the SA-15 was, see how good they are. Tasty.
Scuba Swan 3-1, question was your level code.
Yes, scuba. Yeah, scuba. I got engaged by an SA-15. I basically had a C-fit over the desert, so I'm having to respawn. Shit, man.
Swan 3-1 copy. Swan 3-1 has test contact on SA-15 engaged.
Good luck.
Thanks, mate. Second, Swan 3-1, we got tracked by two force and
Rotor RPM low.
letters.
Rotor RPM low.
Tracked by three
Rotor RPM low.
actual letters.
Kestrel's usually on the stream. He comes in sometimes. When I first started streaming, he was really...
Maybe some the logic helicopters can deploy a stamp site and the passport here.
Yeah, he used to come in quite a lot.
Check 4-4 over there. I got 3 boogies on my cell. 8 squad.
Do 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 do. This can go to vid. Yeah, we need to get rid of the SA-15. It's freaking lethal.
SA-15.
Everybody's talking about it. The kind of best thing to get on it is obviously a jet with some harms, and even then they can shoot the harms down, or maybe try and JDAM it. It scared me so much I flew into the ground. Good echo. Got my grid, so we know where we're going. The alignment's not done yet. Let's see if we can see Kestrel. He's carrying loads of Hellfires. How is he doing that? I thought you couldn't do that.
I saw the effects and 2 impacts and the SA-15 by most missed. One I have trouble looking at precise precision from this low angle. Yeah.
It's generated.
Could you perhaps lace the SA-15 are you in range? Not in range right now. Alright. I'll try again as 2 bombs. Yes, if you have a laser guided, you can try it. So I have direct view of the SA-15. But we are roughly 15-16 kilometers away. Level 1, I will try with my 2 Jadens again. Let's see. Roger.
He'll mess you up, man. Charlie Tango 7618. That's correct. Let's get that in. Whiskey 02. Done. Let's go. Let's have a look at the ground crew. Kestrel was carrying loads of Hellfires, so let's see if I can do that. Oh, you can. So they've changed it. They were like, no, you're not carrying 4 though. You can only carry 2 extra in each pylon. Which is fair enough. I'd rather have 4 extra Hellfires.
Copy.
The frame rate's a bit wonky when you look over there. I think they may have taken out the SA-15, which is good.
Rearming complete.
Let's rock and roll, baby. Let's go. Let's turn these off now, so I'm not fiddling around with it when I'm in the air. APU's on. I think I might double click that, that's why. I thought the engines were a bit loud. It's a hip. Right, let's not crash this time. It's just like that SA-15 is in the open and it's... Yeah, the frame rate's a bit wonky looking in this direction. That's weird. DCS is a bit like that sometimes though. Got a hit for company. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's go into the front seat. Let's turn all this on, eh?
Copy, that's the location.
Let's turn this to daytime. Let's go back in here. Just makes the camera a lot better for me to look at. Let's just reset my trim. That's the only thing I don't like about jumping between seats. The MI8's landed on. He's doing something. Alright, we've got fast air, which is good. Let's go to... We need to do some fence checks.
VDA from GBU's, good hit, good effect on target, tour destroyed. Thank you, B11.
Radar. 9 o'clock. Searching.
The Germans are so polite. Be like, alright mate, thanks for that. Right, it's yeah, 30 FM, that's what I'm going to talk on. I think I can see Sword 1-1, which is Kestrel, just about. I think he popped in now. I've got a dot there. It kind of gets harder to see as you zoom in, it's just weird. But he is there.
Running in with rockets on SA-15 location.
There's a black smoke there. It's probably ours. I'm hoping. Alright, let's get lower down.
objectives, but a different group near the SA-15 side.
It's not complex. Whereabouts, mate?
So 3-1, we have TED contact on the second group. So 3-1, rifle launch for A, second objective.
What's the second objective?
Hellfire's up. Slaving.
There's plenty of stuff out there still.
Swan 1 rifle. Rifle.
This is Lattice D, isn't it? I don't know what Lattice this is. It's not clear now. It's kind of got a bit complex.
So 3-1, check for tasking. I have one time GBU 12. He tells me the targets.
Hey Frank, give me a second.
I think we're talking on UHF, to be honest now. Switch to UHF.
Check 4-4, switch 3-1.
Careful.
Data code 1621, basing T72, get ready for tasking.
Say again later.
Laser 1621.
1621, ready for tasking.
Times 1, T72 at the objective right beneath the SA-15 site. The outpost there.
Later.
Call inbound, ready for laser.
Yeah, that's a much better camera on the daytime camera rather than the FLIR. Obviously, you'd use the FLIR during the night, or if you had a really high contrast between the targets and the surrounding terrain.
Check 4-4, if you want I can laser and you can laser spot track the target.
That would be great. Also inbound.
Awesome, lasing.
So quite a bit of stuff there.
Contact.
Clear total ready.
Bombs away. 5, still attack.
Bombs away.
Roger.
Not allowed to say bombs away, it's too many words.
10 seconds, still attack.
Missile mode, low ball.
Scuba 11's AH64, we're a couple of minutes out from the 7 interchange.
Radar. 9 o'clock. Searching.
Okay, that's the E3, so that's not a drama.
Missile. Forward.
Once we run right for
Missile.
BP.
Missile. Forward.
Visual view, sword 1-1.
Radar.
Out to your
9 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Roger. We was still defending because of missile launch and no call out, so we go what you run. So once we run, we will get some more distance. We got an impact relatively fast. We killed the T-72 and 2 BMP-2s.
Slow down, let's get into a firing position. I'm going to establish a firing position and start picking them off.
Roger. So once we run now 7 kilometers out, in fire position and looking for targets.
Visual view.
So 3-1, sword to 3, ready for lating targets.
3-1 copy, stand by.
I'll hold off for the F-fast there to do its attack. Right, let's get into the front seat, I think.
Copy, just hold one down.
SWAT 3-1, advised at the SA-15 position. I got eyes on 2 BMP-2s, relays, my laser code 1621. I repeat, 1621 laser code.
We're just gonna hold here until
SWAT 2-3, SWAT 1-1. Get ready for a GPU drop, laser code 1621, target is BMP-2 at the SA-15 location. Use laser spot track if needed.
Set me her.
Cool, so we're gonna loiter here for a bit, wait for the fast air to come in. Can you confirm the attack's going in where the smoke is present?
SWAT 3-1, we engaging on the right side from the outpost. There was an SA-15 site and there we lasing the BMP-2s.
Alright, I need to change this because it keeps resetting my bloody radios.
1, 2, 3, north contract.
Lasing.
1, 2, 3, contact.
Roger, clear to engage, call inbound and to drop.
So I think that's what he's engaging.
3-1, lasing.
I need to sort this out later. I'm gonna change my radio controls. I can't do that. I cannot do that because I haven't got enough buttons. that's still alive, but guys, I think that's dead. Let's push forward a little bit.
Copy. Speeding up. Coming right.
3-1 paving. Contact.
That's Z.
Check off. SWAT 3-1. Be advised we have 3 times F4 in the area.
Shit.
Copy. Slowing down.
Jack 4 copies. I'm flipping down to but at the elevator.
Is that behind us? Looks like they're behind us, that's not good news.
Roger. Decreasing altitude. Roger. Decreasing altitude.
Outside up.
3-1 away.
3-1 copies.
If I'm going to communicate, I'm going to need to jump to the back seat. This keeps resetting my TADs, which isn't good. I don't think about that. The controls are a bit iffy once you start jumping in between multiple seats and stuff. Because obviously, the way I've got the radio set up at the moment, it actually interacts with the TADs as well.
2-3 impact. BDA catastrophic or destroyed. 3-1 turning. Getting some distance.
I think they are taken care of.
2-3 Foxtrot.
I'm being tracked by an F4 to our 6.
Yeah, same with us. We got shot by 2 F4s.
Roger. Decreasing altitude.
On the wrong radio. Why is that transmitting on UHF? Right, what we're going to do, start thinking about it.
One is inbound southeast interchange.
I'm going to start engaging targets if we're clear.
Missile, aft.
Not sure if that's at me.
Level 1 rifle tank at AO.
Let's buff up a little bit.
Copy. Increasing altitude.
It's a southeast interchange, isn't it?
431 engaging BTR rifle.
Missile, forward left.
I can't fucking talk on the radio. I can't fucking talk on the radio, can I? This is not good. I'm gonna have to think about this. What am I gonna do? How could we do this for the radio? I need like a radio button.
Level 1 check.
We'll just do that. We'll do that. I figured it out. 2 seconds. Radio 1 and radio 2. That'll do. Things are getting complicated with those buttons.
It's 131 second objective, labelling BMP2 rifle.
Missile, forward left.
Rifle at the checkpoint, BMP.
3-1 copy is switching on the vehicle.
If I can.
Impact.
It's not working. Why is this not working? My weapons didn't come off. I'm gonna have to troubleshoot it. Get him back scatter. Let's come around, maybe.
Coming left.
I think I'm getting a yaw limit, that's why.
Coming left.
Rifle.
SWAT 3-1 engaging at outpost M60 pattern rifle.
Missile, forward left.
Shack.
Jack, M60 down.
I'll take the 113 that I just blew up next to. Rifle. Hello. Oh, that's a freaking bot. Shack. Oh my god, how do you turn this off? Madam.
Missile.
Rifle.
Forward left.
Looks like there's a BMP and a tank next to that. Are they dead or alive? I think the BMP might be alive.
At this objective, the BMPs might be down, I guess.
The tank's definitely dead, but I'm not sure about the BMP next to it.
Yeah, the BMPs are dead. There's just an M113 left at the gate. Some truck.
Yeah, he just put his hatch down.
SWAT 3-1 closing to the objective, to the outpost and engage with guns.
Total to be ready for target.
Roger.
It's a Harrier, isn't it? Yeah. I've got 10 missiles left. I'm going to switch targets to the right group. So there, I think he might be dead. I'm going to push in towards the right-hand group and engage with cannons, if anything left.
Copy. Speeding up.
So 113. Let's engage it.
Copy. Just one down.
SWAT 3-1 engaging outpost with guns.
Engaging armor to the right on the right-hand group with Hellfire.
Roger.
Copy. Just one down.
Rifle. Shack. There's a truck there. Just gotta be careful. Not sure if this guy's dead or alive. I think there's a track hanging off, so I think he's dead.
SWAT 3-1 engaging with Hellfire M113 light left-hand objective.
Copy. Speeding up.
Missile.
Copy.
Forward left.
Speeding up.
Closing the distance on both objectives.
Forward
Speeding up. Copy. Increasing altitude. Copy. Just hold one down.
What's my fuel looking like? I've got 1830, it's saying I've got an hour 50-ish. Area's looking pretty clear now.
Yeah, roger. Just have a truck left there.
Yeah, visual that on the second group to the right.
Fox 3. Fox 3, Fox 2. Left.
Good shot.
Yeah, so we go RTB, Winchester Hellfires. The left side objective, we got threat fire from the main objective.
You're taking fire, man.
Okay, we're getting anti-air gun
Copy.
fire.
Just hold one down.
We go for distance RTB beyond.
Coming right.
I'm going to stay on station and see if I can spot this anti-aircraft. I could just cheat here and get George to have a look, but what is the fun in that?
AI JTAG is currently raising a Hilux in the city, 23 on backward, but someone killed on inbound. SWAT 3-1 and SWAT 1-1, copies all and work on monitor.
Coming right.
How far away is that? Flak. See if we can see it. Hey, let's push up a little bit.
Copy. Increasing altitude. Copy. Increasing altitude.
Can't see shit, man. Don't I keep leaning in? I don't need need to. Where are we expecting targets? So to the left and to the right. Okay, we got targets here, I think. Let's bring around to the left.
Coming left.
There were one vehicle on JTAC target, actually destroyed.
Copy. Increasing up. Copy. Copy. Speeding up. Copy. Just slowing down.
Somebody just eat shit over there, look.
Copy. Increasing altitude.
Got smoke over there as well, look. It's 400 feet.
Copy. Increase. Copy. Increasing altitude.
Seeing much.
There were one vehicle JTAC target.
Just there, man.
Copy. Increasing altitude. Copy. Increasing altitude.
Some in there, I think. Let's get some altitude. Let's get to about 800. I'll do 950
Copy.
feet.
Increasing altitude.
Still not seeing anything really. There's a vehicle though. Let's come up a little bit more.
Copy. Copy. Increasing altitude.
We're a bit high now.
Vehicle JTAC target, they're on one.
Alright, what we'll do is come to the right, I think. Yeah, let's come out. What's this? Is it one of ours, I think? Let's come to the right a little bit.
Missile, forward.
Coming right. Copy. Copy. At the location. Switching CMOS to auto.
Missile, forward left. Missile, forward left.
Switching CMOS to bypass.
Chicken 2 purple times 2 north suburb.
Coming left.
Missile, forward.
M11 vehicle changing target and RTB.
Got a bunch of them.
Anybody know the states of South Town or East Town? Changing target is in East Town, M11. Roger, I'm considering getting the Humvees rolling, but I don't want them to get shredded as they head in.
There's a bunch of anti-aircraft guns that's near Southtown. I'm gonna engage, start lighting them up with Hellfires. Rifle, anti-aircraft. Shack. Rifle. Shack. Be aware there is man pads in Southtown. Rifle. Shack. Let's get rid of this man pad. Rifle. Check. Rifle. Come on. Start moving.
He's moving on south town, avoiding the stuff out of the east now. Scoop's engaged.
Okay, the anti-aircraft that I was visual with is largely been destroyed now.
Don't worry, there's plenty of targets. There's a massive armoured column in north suburb. Still a shelter there, Scuba, right hand side as you're looking at all that stuff. Only 80 miles right, I'm deploying 255 from the 30.
Okay, I'm looking, not visual at the moment.
Swan 2-1, we are currently at a farm. We are refueling, then we're heading back ASAP. Truck 513, unloaded up, 8 time, GPU 38, inbound from north suburb. 60 miles out.
I'm just gonna click.
Chicken CT rolling in on north suburb from the north with Maverick. Hawkline's being advised, we got a 2-ship bandits, Bra 000 for 218 from Bulls, 15,000, hot lattice Delta. Chicken CT rifle north suburb.
What is that? North suburb.
Currently I've been being engaged by some kind of water cow, he's dead. Something just to the east of Southtown.
I'm going to continue engaging Southtown, not in range of North suburb.
Missile, forward. Missile, forward left.
Anyone know the wind speed today? These smoke columns are almost horizontal. I'll go ahead and guess fast.
Mine's saying 308 for 13 knots.
Hostile armor sighted southwest of Southtown, marked on map. Small suburb on the edge of town there.
Huey's getting lit up. Right, let's see where that's coming from. Let's go off of it.
Sugar, are you still making your stride?
Copy. Increasing altitude.
I'm running, I'm going to be turning around and running in from the north once again on that artillery battalion. Roger, 2.5 out. Copy that, I've only got one Maverick remaining, it's a hell of a lot left, so plenty to take. Rolling in now from the northwest. Lattice Delta, 2-ship, enemy 2-ship is now 201 from Bose, 16,000.
Rifle, south down.
Trigger 2-2 rifle. Trigger, have you seen any armor in that town other than artillery? Not really. There was one Shilka, but that's gone. I believe there's the odd technical, but mostly art. Roger. I have a whole selection of armor reference to red smoke south of Southtown.
Visual.
You're on the south face of that set of buildings. Trigger 2-2 Winchester regressing south. And there's also a roadblock on the western edge of that set of building.
Can't see where that is though.
That mark is updated.
It's a burning vehicle. It's actually in the town, I think. I can see the smoke, but I can't see any vehicles out there.
Roger that. Tanks are nestled between the buildings facing south down the road, and then the roadblock is where the orange smoke has just gone up.
Yeah, I don't have line of sight because of the buildings, so I'm going to disregard that.
31-3. Pickle 1 tie, north separate.
Rifle, south town. Check. Rifle.
31-3, pickle times 2, north separate.
Check. Let's see if we can see anything else nasty. What's this? I think I took this guy out. Yeah, I did. It's really far away, man. It's weird how I can't see it. Oh, I got something. I got something. Okay, visual of armor where the previous red smoke was. I'm going to engage. That's my last weapon. Understood.
Copy. Speeding up.
It's a bit far away at the moment.
Copy. Speeding up.
Remaining artillery in north suburbs eliminated. There's a couple trucks left over for others to take out. Looks like there is still a shulker active at that intersection east of Southtown.
Coming left. Copy. Just slow one down.
I gotta see if I can get that shulker. Visual with the shulker.
Copy. Just slow one down. Coming right.
Is that shulker about like a big roundabout looking road? A7
Copy.
two large
Speeding
roads
up.
connecting
Copy.
us
Slow one down.
and some buildings in the middle of the town. Roger, I have eyes on him as well.
Going for the shot. Rifle. Check.
Perfect.
Roger. Decreasing altitude.
Winchester, Hellfire, I'm gonna head back to base.
Everyone through here, found another big unit of enemy armor. We got one bomb remaining if anybody wants cords for a strike. I'm going to be called 3893 on the last set. Roger, Easting is 553893. Thank you. Elevation 5644.
Radar.
5644.
Searching.
There was a Shilka, couple ZU-23s. I see one more ZU-23 I'm gonna hit. There's just a couple trucks remaining. Looks like some infantry as well. Incoming. Albator, SWAT 3-1. Ahead. SWAT 3-1 checking in to seat AH64, 20 miles northeast of town forecast. SWAT 3-1, roger. There's currently armored force blocking units coming in from the southwest. If you see the markers on the southwest edge of Southtown, that'll be good to go after. SWAT 3-1, contact markers on the way. Caution, Shilka still active to the east of Southtown and various things out to the southwest. SWAT 3-1.
Radar. 4 o'clock. Searching.
Multiple bandits inbound, minus Delta 356 or 221. Looking into engage 36,000. Box 3, bandit 356218, 36,000.
Bar just doesn't work.
Will please engage, Tusha.
Radar. 10 o'clock. Searching.
That sucks. Yeah, the bar just doesn't work. It's rubbish. mofo.
Radar. 10 o'clock. Searching.
It's a freaking F4 out there. I think SAMs are going off.
Radar. 10 o'clock. Tracking.
It's there, look. I can just see him in the popping. Jesus Christ,
Radar.
man.
12 o'clock. Searching.
Sword 1-1, just be aware to your right there's a couple of F4s being engaged. I believe it's you, Sword 1-1, passing me.
I'm merged with him on the guns.
Radar. 12 o'clock. Searching.
That's 111, I'll hit the book.
I think it was him, I'm not sure.
Radar. 12 o'clock. Searching.
Guns kill that 4.
Oh, my butt. My butt's killing me. Painful. Yeah.
Howdy, Slope.
Right, let's get the feet on the pedals, get ready to approach. Right, let's trim her out, let's drop the collective. Ooh. She's having a bit of a wibble. Bowser there, I think. Yeah, we'll park on that Bowser to the left.
4 o'clock. Searching.
Let's make sure we got everything's turned off. Particularly the flares is the main thing.
Roger, ceasefire.
Hawk. 10 o'clock. Searching.
Let's go down here, I think we're good. Go forward a little bit. That's good. Come down on that. Don't roll. Alright, let's shut down, I think.
Swap 3-1 on station.
Let's chill for a bit. See what's going on with the old stream. Weird. I know, I'm gonna stop the stream. And I'll see you later. Cheerio.